34. When you read something or maybe hear from your friends or family, do you know if you're getting the truth? Well, misinformation, it has a cost. And all week, 2 News is honoring news literacy. And we wanted to make it easy for you to find that information right here. You might have noticed these maybe on when you go out to a restaurant or something. This is a QR code, and it's going to be on the corner during the entire store we have here. You can use your camera's phone, open it up, maybe an iPhone, an Android. It should just scan it for you, and it'll take you to our news literacy page on KGRH.com.
Last year, the average American adult spent about 11 hours a day consuming media on their computers, television, or mobile device. That's a 20% increase from just a decade earlier.
We think news literacy is an essential skill in today's fraught information environment. It's really a life skill.
Alan Miller is the founder and CEO of the News Literacy Project. He started the nonprofit in 2008 to address concerns about the tsunami of sources of information that vary in credibility and accountability.
News literacy is the ability to evaluate all news and information and to discern credible information, to be able to sort fact from fiction.
A fact is defined as something known to be true. Opinion is a belief or judgment that rests on grounds insufficient to produce complete certainty. The main difference is that facts can be proven, whereas opinions cannot. A 2018 Pew Research study found that when presented with 5 factual and 5 statements of opinion, only 26% of adults were able to correctly recognize all 5 statements of fact. Just 35% were able to identify the statements that were opinions correctly.
We've got a perfect storm now that has created a situation where misinformation is an existential threat to the health of our democracy.
Miller says 1 in 5 newspapers have gone out of business in the last 15 years, while at the same time there's been an explosion of other sources of information.
Particularly online and through social media platforms that do not seek to inform in a fact-based, contextual, accountable way, but rather seek to persuade or exploit or misinform.
And he says therein lies the importance of news literacy. I'm Usher Qureshi reporting.